All right, so Joker, Folie Deux. Just wow. That title alone, right? You kind of have to stop and think about it for a second.
Yeah, it's definitely attention grabbing, and the buzz around this film is unreal even before it's out.
It really is. And I think what's so interesting is all the mystery.
Oh.
We've got all these little hints, but nobody really knows what's going on. Like, is it a musical? Is it not? What's the deal?
It's almost like the marketing itself is part of the game they're playing, right? Like Todd Phillips, the director, comes right out and says, "Nope, not a musical." But
And
then
then you've got early viewers saying there's definitely singing, definitely dance on it.
exactly. So it's like, who are you supposed to believe? It's like he's trying to control the narrative before anyone's even seen the full thing.
Yeah, it's wild. It really feels like they're messing with us, intentionally keeping us guessing. And this whole, is it a musical or isn't it?
Yeah.
Thing. It goes beyond just the music. It's about expectations. Like, how do you even follow up a movie like Joker? It was such a phenomenon.
Right. It's like they're almost commenting on that whole thing. Like sequels, especially for cult films, there's this pressure, this weight of expectation, and it seems like they're leaning into that, playing with it.
Totally. And then, to make it even more meta, you've got that opening scene, that Looney Tunes cartoon, Me, My Shadow. Talk about unexpected. Who puts a cartoon at the start of a dark psychological thriller like this? What do you think that's all about?
Okay, that opening, right? It's brilliant. I mean, talk about setting a tone. You've got this classic cartoon, all bright colors and silly music, right? And then, bam, you're in this dark, gritty world of the Joker. It's jarring, it makes you uncomfortable, and it immediately gets you thinking, wait, who's in control here?
Right. Like, is it Arthur or is it Joker? Is there even a difference anymore?
Exactly. It's like the cartoon is this visual representation of that internal struggle, right?
That's a really good point. And then you throw Lady Gaga into the mix as Harley Quinn. I mean, come on. And they're calling her a Joker groupie. That dynamic is fascinating.
It really is. It's like on the one hand, you can totally see how someone could be drawn to this larger-than-life, charismatic, dangerous figure.
Oh, absolutely. It's like that whole bad boy thing, but take it to the extreme.
Exactly. And with Harley, there's that added layer of like, is she a victim? Is she complicit? It makes you question the whole nature of their relationship. And the fact that she sings too, it just adds another layer of complexity to their dynamic. Like, is she losing herself in this fantasy with him? It's really intriguing.
It is. It really is. So, okay, we've got singing, we've got dancing, we've got cartoons, we've got Joker groupies. This movie sounds like a sensory overload. But in a good way, maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds visually stunning, and the performances are supposed to be incredible.
Yeah, everything I've heard, it's visually breathtaking. And the acting is next level, apparently. But there's also this sense I get that it's maybe a little self-aware.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, it's almost winking at the audience at times. Like, yeah, we know this is a lot, just go with it.
So maybe it's more style over substance.
Yeah, possibly. But honestly, it's too early to say for sure. And maybe that's the point. Maybe they want us to be a little off balance, a little unsure of what to make of it.
Yeah, that's true. It's like they're daring us to have an opinion.
Exactly. So are you going to see it? What are you most curious about?
Oh, I'm definitely seeing it. I have to see how this whole thing plays out. I think what I'm most curious about is, like you said, is there any real substance beneath all the spectacle? Or is it just a really well-made mind trip? Either way, it's going to be fascinating to see how people react.
No doubt. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those movies people are still talking about, for better or worse, for years to come.
Totally agree. Well, there you have it, folks. Our deep dive into Joker, Folie Deux, a film that's determined to keep us guessing. Let us know what you think.